facts. We ain't going back. I put that on God and the game.
Oh, say does that.
It's kind of easy. Listen to the G-Up say. Playing these speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. Now here's Smart inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Kuzma sets a screen. Here's Jackson. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. This one for 3. Smart misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this... How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to Chicago.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Ja Morant. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Smart kicks to Morant. Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Collins the pass to Kuzma. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got 5.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
And a wide-open look for Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jackson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's at Wizards trail by 18. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
They've got Jackson. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then there's Rollins. And it's Davis in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
In the corner, Smart with it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Jackson. Kuzma with the screen for Jackson. Ooh, what a slam! Oh, what a slam!
Gracious. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Jackson. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Morant right side. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Since Kuzma with a screen on Smart. Jackson kicks to Gafford. Kuzma outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the one spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too...
On the court.
Gafford is screen on Smart. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Gafford throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Morant against Rollins. Fires for three. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Kuzma with a screen on Morant. Jackson, Morant with the steal. In the corner, it's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's the screen to the middle. Outside for Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards trail by 20. Jackson looking around. Over Smart. Rebounded by Smart.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but, Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
They set the pick. Good on the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They get it back. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jackson's got 25 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Bain against Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Raul Neto. And this group gives us a second look at the shooting guards leading their position in steals over the last 10 games. In the third spot, Marcus Smart.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Bain, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to utilize Rose at the point guard position. Run him off screens all night long.
Jackson misses. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jordan Poole. Kispert is out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Memphis leading by 21. And here's Morant. Here's the teardrop. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kispert setting the pick for Jackson. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 12 points. Pass to Okpala. Memphis moving it around. Rollins against Rose. The pass to Okpala. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They need this. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 39. Memphis leading by 21. Rose passes to McCallum. Pass to Rose. And it's off from three-point range. Jackson down low, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 41.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's McCallum. Nailed from three-point land.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Fifth personal foul.
The first one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
Two shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Washington with it. The drive by Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 47 points.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Rebounded by Gafford. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.